And I think that all of us that have been here are thrilled that we've been in on this great and historic occasion.
85,000 came to Dallas to witness something that had been billed as historic. They prayed, they sang, and they shared their faith. The doctrine preached was one of life after death, divided into heaven and hell. They were taught, and most believe, that there is one way and one way alone to reach that heaven. Most left Dallas convinced that the entire world will have come to accept their way by 1980. Most of our city heaped praise on them, whether sincerely or just a natural hesitancy to criticize those who come in the name of Jesus. It will no doubt be a reference point that 85,000 of one faith came to one city. It was historic for the Campus Crusade for Christ, the sponsoring organization. It was a moment of rejuvenation for the evangelical movement in America, but for the history of man that is recorded and taught to succeeding generations, Expo 72 will have to prove itself in the months to come. Saturday, the tired multitude gathered for a music festival, entertained by heroes of their movement. Only one hero, Chris Christopherson, was visibly unenthusiastic about all that was happening, but didn't dampen the audience at all. He was quickly followed by Johnny Cash, whose mere presence seems to affect any crowd.
Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Billy Graham.
We all know about natural death. You go out to the cemetery and you can see all the tombstones. You're going to die. Your parents are going to die. Your grandparents may already be dead. Every generation dies. And I read an interesting statement the other day that war does not increase death at all. And I thought about it. What a strange statement. That war does not increase death. Why? Because death is total in every generation. Here is a generation of young people. I don't know how many people are here at this moment, but there's tens of thousands of us here. This whole generation of you sitting before me right now are going to die. 100 years from now, we'll all be gone. Another generation will be here. If Christ tarries, we will all die. And that's a result of sin. Then the second death is called spiritual death. That's the kind of death that people have. They can make all the money in the world, but that doesn't satisfy. You can reach Hollywood and become a star, but that doesn't satisfy. You can be glamorous and beautiful and handsome, but that doesn't satisfy. You can reach the top and have great political power, but that doesn't satisfy. Why? Because you're spiritually dead. You were made for God. And power and pleasure and money and beauty, all the things that people are striving for, does not satisfy. Only God can satisfy. You were made for God, And without God, you can never find total fulfillment and total satisfaction. But thirdly, the Bible teaches there's another kind of death. It's called eternal death. Jesus called it hell. You say, now, Billy, you're a 20th century man in 1972. You're supposed to have some intelligence. Certainly you're not going to stand up here and tell us there's a hell. Yes, the Bible teaches there is a hell. We can have hell in this life by separation from God, but there's also the hell to come. And the Bible says it's eternal. Separation from God, whatever it means. It means separation from God.
Now they've left us back to home and parents and dating and baseball and swimming and to the test of all that happened in Dallas. They were safe here by their numbers, but will only prove that something historic happened if they can do as well by themselves.